Good morning. Welcome to Old Vine Zen. I'm Jan, and it's early like Sunday morning. Thank you for being here. So, have you ever felt discouraged? Discouraged with yourself, or discouraged the way life is going? I have, and I have recently. Have you noticed that when you've learned a lesson in life, something comes along and it tests you? And you find yourself doing the exact thing that you shouldn't be doing or saying. You fall right back into that trap. Somebody maybe is, just brought that out, or a circumstance, and you know better. Take, for instance, telling somebody what they should do with their life, some part of their life. They haven't asked you your opinion, but you just can't keep your mouth closed, right? And you just fall right into it, and you end up telling them what you think. I mean, you know what they should be doing. They're doing it all wrong. They should be doing it this way. And afterwards, you leave and you think, oh my God, I shouldn't have done that. I know better. I learned that lesson a long time ago. And here I am doing it. This is what living is like. We will learn a lesson and we think we've got it. We know what we should and shouldn't do, and then we go ahead and do it anyway. This is life. And what we can do with that is take that, look at it, reflect on, go, oh God, I did it again. I knew better. And go from that point and say, okay, I did it again. I mean, if you need to apologize, apologize. If you don't need to apologize, just reflect and learn that, oh, okay, so I thought I knew better. Obviously, I have to work harder at that. And so you take a nugget from that and you keep going. And you do better next time. And maybe the times between when you screw up get longer and longer because you're getting better at it. But you're going to mess up again. You're going to do that thing you thought you learned the lesson on. But you don't want to take it to the point where you feel discouraged and you think that you can't do anything right. Because you can. You just have to move forward with it. And so, with that thought, you also have to give the other person that kind of leeway, that they may know better, but they have fallen into it again, and they have said or done something that they know better, but like you, they're still learning that lesson. So we have to give other people a break as well. We give ourselves a break, but we work at it, and we have to give them a break when they screw up. Life is really short. Even if you're young and you think you're going to live forever, I'm telling you, life is short. And do you want to live those precious moments in holding a grudge or getting all irritated and getting all out of sorts and making yourself sick? You can't control what other people are going to do. Often they know better, but just like you, they've taken the wrong step. It's going to happen with us and it's going to happen with them. So we have to just be easier on each other, right? And on ourselves. And do not get discouraged. I mean, you will feel discouraged, because I was feeling discouraged a few weeks ago because I opened my mouth and I shouldn't have. And I know that, and I fell into it. And at first I felt discouraged. And then I woke myself up and said, hey, I'm human. I made a mistake. I'm going to do better. I'm going to do a lot better. I'm going to keep this zipped when I should, right? So I'll share with you the Buddha said about discouragement. Do not be disheartened, but continue walking the path with determination and patience. Patience for you, patience with other people. Because I'll tell you, 90% of the time they're doing their best, and they screw up just like we do. So give them a little bit of a break and be patient. Okay, so that's my story. So let's meditate a little bit together. It's so good for us. And maybe reflect on something if you have anything you want to reflect on. So close your eyes or just look down towards the floor if that's what feels better for you. Relax your shoulders, take a deep breath, and let it go. Let that teaching kind of sink into you. Let it soften your belly. Stretch your toes out a little bit. Get in a nice comfortable position. Take another deep breath in and let it go. Let's not become disheartened. And whatever it is, if you're having difficulty with it, be patient. As we move into our meditation, soften your jaw, relax your tongue, smooth your forehead, no lines of worry. So the muscles in the face just relax. Be patient. Breathe in. Feel the breath as you breathe out. The legs are relaxed. The muscles through the back start to soften and lower. And you begin to feel the comfort of just settling in together with me as we share our meditation this morning. And we are going to feel discouraged at times, but not for long. Not for long, because we'll reflect and understand that we're going to make mistakes and people are going to make mistakes, not with a mean heart, just because we're human and we have so many personal reasons inside of us that nobody else knows about. And these reasons, we carry this programming, this from earlier experiences, they all affect us in different ways. So we all have so many things going on inside of us. But if we just give ourselves some space, some understanding, some leeway, things will move easier for us and we can ease our body and our mind. And in general, we can stay a little bit healthier. People really are trying their best, and so are we. There's no reason to feel discouraged. We've come a long way in our lives. We've grown, we've dreamed, we've learned, and we have to keep on learning some things over and over and over again. Because we're human. It's just natural for us to make mistakes, and it's natural for other people to make mistakes. And if we can learn to go easier on ourselves, not beat ourselves up, just to work better at it, not to beat other people up for their mistakes, not so hard. So that we can all get along. We can all hold hands, we can all smile at each other. Before we're all gone, you know? Life's too short. I feel so encouraged. I'm encouraged to know that I'm working at it, and I know you are too. That's all we can do. Work on ourselves. There's enough work there. Breathing in and breathing out. Letting that settle into our heart, into our subconscious, so that when we go out into the rest of our lives, however long or short they may be, we will find some peace there. We will find understanding in our heart. Breathing in and breathing out. May our days become a little bit easier with that understanding. And as the Buddha said, do not be disheartened, but continue walking the path with determination and patience. Patience for ourselves and patience for other people. Breathing in and breathing out. And now we will close our meditation for today. And when you're ready, you can slowly come back, reopen your eyes if you'd like. Just by talking with you, I guess I don't know if I can say with you because I can't hear you talking to you, but I don't like that. But just talking and putting it out there and putting it out there so maybe there's part of it that fits for you, maybe not. Maybe it will some other time, I don't know. But I feel encouraged by it. I do. And I think talking about it sometimes with someone is good. And if that works for you, you can do that. If not, you can just carry it in your heart. But when you feel discouraged, just remind yourself we are still learning, and we'll be learning till the very end. It's what we're here for, to just keep learning. And it's better to learn than to not do anything, right? So it's better to make mistakes and learn from them, because that means you're alive. So thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a peaceful week to come, and don't become disheartened by other people or by anything that you may do. It will be fine. Okay, thank you. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.